Hey, what's going on, guys? Rakeem Madison here, and on today's video, I'm going to be talking about how to earn $100 per day online without investment. So if you're excited to learn how to make $100 per day online without spending a penny, go ahead and smash that like button right now. And also, if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe. Also, tick the bell icon to be notified. And in the comments, let me know that you subscribe so I can welcome you to the community. All right, so with that being said, let's get right into it. All right, guys. So one of the best businesses, or you can call it a business, a service, or whatever, right? A service-based business is the best business as far as, making money on the internet without spending a penny, right? So let me get into it. And I want to give you a perfect example. All right, so with a service-based business, you're not having to go, take out a credit, go get a loan, apply for a credit card or anything like that, because a service-based business is, solely based on a skill set that you have. So, and I'll use myself, right? I understand how to rank videos on YouTube and get traffic, right? And that's, I know the ins and outs of that, right? I invested, about over $500 to learn everything that I know about YouTube. So what's important is investing into yourself, right? If you never invest in yourself, then how are you going to acquire a skill set, right? So you may be a photographer. You may be a cook, a chef, right? You may really know how to write, right? You may be, talented when it comes to blogging. Each and every one of us has something that we consider ourselves an expert in, right? And I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. Each and every one of us, even if you don't think that you have something that, you know what it is? A lot of us, we look for validation from other people to say, oh, you're good at that, right? You can't do that. You have to know, I am an expert at this. I know what I'm doing. I know my stuff. And once again, I'm talking to you. You are an expert in something, right? So right now, what I want you to do, comment down below. In the comments down below, I want you to comment, what is it that you consider yourself an expert in, right? You have to be confident in it, okay? So let's continue. All right, so service-based business solely based on your skill set, right? And also investing into yourself to, better those skill sets. I still invest, right? I've invested close to $1,000 more since I invested that $500 the first time, guys, because I constantly want to feed my mind and continue to, keep that knowledge on it so I can continue to provide value to you and other people, right? So what you want to do is, and this is just my recommendation, right? If you want to earn $100 per day, is to charge anywhere from $50 to $100 an hour, right? There are literally people who are charging $1,000 per hour, right? $2,000 per hour, $3,000, and so on, right? The whole point of this is to acquire a skill set, right? Learn as much as you need to about that skill set, and get to a point where you can consider yourself an expert. Don't look for validation from anybody else. Who cares what anybody else thinks? You are an expert in it because you continue to put the time in it and to learn it, right? So skill set, investing into yourself, starting a service-based business because it doesn't cost you anything. It's all based off your skill set, all right? All right, and also the $50 to $100 an hour to start off. You got to know your worth. You got to know that what you're teaching people is going to truly help them, right? And I'll actually talk about just kind of talk about how I first got started. So when I first got started, guys, and keep in mind, I said that I invested over $500 to learn the information. Do you know that I turned around and charged people $7 to teach them what I paid $500 for? I turned around and started teaching people for only $7. Okay, and I believe it was kind of because I didn't really know my worth, right? I wasn't that sure that the information that I learned, now, not to discredit my mentor, my mentor, he's awesome at what he does. It's just something that was with me, right? That's how I felt. And so when I started charging them $7, I found that people didn't really take it serious. Right? They would go through the training, right? And let me also say this. I was charging $7 and I created a cheat sheet as well. So people were getting a cheat sheet for $7, also an hour, sometimes an hour and a half of my time, right? And they were only paying $7 for this. And they also got the opportunity, even after our session, to ask me questions for only $7. So it's just all about knowing your worth. And my recommendation starting out is anywhere from $50 to $100 an hour. Okay. So I'll go ahead and recap what I said. So first things first, you want to charge anywhere from $50 to $100. You also want to acquire a skill set and keep learning that skill set. Never forget it, right? Keep applying, keep investing into yourself, and that way you will always hold on to that skill set. Eventually you can get to the point where if you want to, you can start putting a specific package. So let's say, for example, you remember I was saying I was charging $7 about what was it, like a year and a half ago. What you can do is you can put like packages. Let's say if people want only the cheat sheet by itself, I'm just using myself for an example. If people want that by itself, you can charge the lowest price for that. And then in the middle, what you can do, if people want coaching and a cheat sheet, then what you can do is you can put together a middle package, right? That'll be a little bit more expensive. And then the last package is where if people are afraid to get on video, then you can charge, they want you to do the video, and they want you to rank it, you can charge the most amount of money for that. All right. So I'm pretty much just giving you an example of something I did start, but then eventually I was just like, let's just stick to coaching people. I enjoy doing this. All right. So I hope you got value from this video. If you did, go ahead and smash that like button, and also smash the subscribe button and tick the bell icon to be notified anytime that I release any new videos. So I hope you know now how to earn $100 per day online without spending a single penny. All right. So with that being said, I look forward to seeing you in the next video, my friend. Peace.